Hello, my friends, and welcome back. It is still Saturday, January 14th, 2023. Another Drunk Poker Tis beer time. So we had a beer earlier today. It's like 5 o'clock. We had a beer. And we watched the Leaf game and finished that beer. The Leafs lost. That's okay. I mean, if you're a Leaf fan, you're kind of used to that, aren't you, at this point? No, it was a good hockey game. I like a good hockey game. But now it's time to have another beer and get ready to watch the game. It's 9:50-ish at Saturday night, so I don't know where you are on your Saturday night. I'm just a guy who's had a beer. One beer. I'm off tomorrow. What the hell's wrong with me? Let's get into beer. Former pal, Paulie G. He is my Gateway City pusher. My Gateway City hookup guy. From North Bay there, he got me the Mackey House Hazy Pale Ale. Sultana hops, 5.2% ABV. I thought it was nice, because we do have another Sultana hop beer coming up this weekend. So I thought, well, this is a pale ale, so let's get into that. And it's been a while since I've had some Gateway City. You know, Paulie always hooks me up with Gateway City when he gets some, and I really appreciate that. And exciting news out in Gateway City. You got a new location coming. That's pretty awesome. I dig their beers, man. I dig their beers. He picked me up some of the ones I really love, too. I love that. That's why it's good to have friends who love beer like you do, because then, you know, they grab you stuff when they go places. Let's, some orangey pineapple. A little bit of piney. Let's, smells tasty. Let's get into it. Thank you, Paulie. Much appreciated. Much obliged. Cheers. It's a nice pale ale. Got a nice bitterness to it. See, Gateway always makes that nice smooth beer, because it does have wheat in it, right? Yeah, wheat and flaked oats, which gives it that kind of nice soft mouthfeel. And I dig that, man, especially right now, right? Because I'm probably going to have a couple of West Coast IPAs, maybe a little bourbon later on. And I thought I wanted something, you know, kind of juicy, tropical. And a bunch of beers Paulie gave me today, and there's a whole bunch of really good stuff in there, and some interesting stuff I've had before, stuff I have never had before like this. And it's Gateway. They make a nice beer. Orange, pineapple, this kind of evergreen pine on the back end, dry, pithy, soft textured, absolutely, but it has a nice bite to it. And at the end of the day, that's what you're looking for, right? Just a nice, simple pale ale, interesting hop. I don't know a lot about Sultana hops, so I will, you know, obviously be exploring that, because, you know, I love hops. I just like to talk about them. I like to learn about them. It's kind of what I do. And yeah, Saturday night, I don't know. I remember Saturday nights, man. Ooh, excuse me. I got up at 4:30 this morning and worked a 10.5-hour shift and absolutely got just pounded at it, just crazy busy. But I remember, you know, we used to show up, and you go to a friend's house and you show up with a 2-4, and if it was a really fancy night, you show up with a 2-4 of MGD. And now it's Saturday night, and I had a beer at dinner, and now it's like 10 o'clock at night, and I'm having my second beer. Things are different now, that's all I'm saying. It's just a weird time, man. Weird times. All right, hope you guys have a great night. I don't know. I wanted to have it. I'm like, well, I'm going to make a video, because I like to thank Paulie in person, because I don't get to see him that often. So, yeah, thanks, Paulie. Cheers, my friends. Get yourself some Gateway beer. Go to North Bay there. It's a fun place to go. Honestly, it's great. I love it. So, yeah, that's it. Cheers. Have a good night. Yeah, this is not going to last long. Like, honestly, I can feel it already. It's just like, this is going to be one of those ones you're like, this is a good pale ale. Woof. Next. Nice.